Hello, boys and girls. We could water paint today with a watercolor set, a brush, a container of water, something to draw with, maybe a black crayon, some paper towel, and of course, a little creativity. So, boys and girls, this is the continent of Africa from outer space. It has so many countries within the continent. Well, we're going to focus on the safari animals. Boys and girls, we are going to be focusing on the African crocodile. They have very strong jaws. They're really good at hearing. Their hearing is so good that they can hear babies calling from inside the egg. They're really fast swimmers, which helps them catch their prey, and they can swim up to 20 miles an hour and hold their breath underwater for up to 1 hour. And I'd like to show you the body parts of a crocodile. They have obviously eyes, a head, you can see the nostrils at the end of their snout, fangs, a big mouth, powerful mouth, 4 legs, and a long tail. We are working on African safari animals, and today I'm going to concentrate on crocodiles with you, boys and girls. So it's crocodiles. And I think I'm going to turn my paper this way. Now, of course, you can work with crayons, other drawing materials. You do not have to work in watercolors. I'm choosing to do both. I like to use both personally because I like the look of both of them together. So, boys and girls, here we go. All right, I'm going to start my crocodiles with nice long bodies, and I think I'm going to start them with just paint right now. I think that's a very simple way to make a crocodile. Their bodies are really long. Actually, I think I might make mine this way because I want to fit more than one crocodile on my paper. I'm going to start with the body, which is kind of like a long oval. Kind of gets skinny at the back. Here we go. And here's the front of his body. And it gets a little skinnier as it goes back. And then they have these wonderful, fantastic tails. This is a really neat animal. And I'm going to have the tail just end there. I'm going to go in and make his tail a little thicker. Don't forget, they get a little thinner at the end. And nice. Now that doesn't look like a head. So I really have to add a little bit of the head. And now I'm going to start putting in those jaws. They have such powerful jaws. And here we go. I'll leave a little space for his teeth. I might dry this off so I can add my teeth. And of course a crocodile has 4 short, powerful legs. 1, 2, and you can decide to put them on the same side, or you can draw and paint some that you can see on the opposite side of his body. Either way. There we go. Ooh, I put in his little claws. His powerful, powerful claws. All right, there's one. He doesn't look right without his teeth. They're scarier with their teeth. They have like a little bulge by their eyes. Maybe I'll make that little bulge. And I could let this dry for a while, or I could pat it dry with a paper towel, which I might do. Now, I think I might make one closer up, like it's jumping up and sitting up a little bit differently. Let's see. I'm going to have him facing this way. Body. Here we go. Here's his big body. Gets a little thin on this side. This side, I'm going to put the tail on that side. Second crocodile from Africa. I probably could make them kind of grayish green instead of pure green here. I might make a third one in a different color. You decide how many you're going to make. Maybe you're going to make some little ones, some babies too. Here's its head. And then a nice long face. Those great, powerful teeth. I'm not going to make the teeth right now with paint because I think you need to know that you need to let the green dry for a while, or whatever color you used. You want it to dry for a while. And I'm going to give him 4 feet. 1 with some claws. 2, 3, and 4. And maybe in this, I'm going to show those great little bumps, those bumps that are on the back. And I can't decide, am I going to paint the bumps or am I going to draw them with a crayon? I'm letting this dry a little. And I really want to make the teeth. I think I might make the little bumps with a different green after I dry my painting off a little bit. Here, let me take a piece of paper towel. It's always good to have a napkin or paper towel when you are painting to soak up the extra paint. Here's 1. Here's 2. And I might as well give these guys some water. And some teeth. Ooh, maybe I'll make the teeth with a crayon. Let's see if I can fit it's like little tiny triangles, zigzag, zigzag, up, down, up, down, up, down. Or if it's more comfortable for you, you can make triangle, 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 triangle. Little triangles. What I want to make his eyes right there. Yeah, I think I'd like to paint that eye in. Let's see if this works. A little bit of black. Not a lot of water, and if the paper's wet, it's not gonna, yeah, see, my paper was wet. I think I'm gonna let that dry for a while. Here we go. This one needs teeth for the croc. This one I'm just gonna do lines, because it's hard to draw on there now. 2 crocodiles in Africa. Maybe I'll put some beautiful little birds that are sitting near them, just for something fun and delightful. Here's a little bird sitting on top of him. It's got a head, a beak, and a body, and a little feathery tail. He's just sitting there. There he is. Hey, little bird. Careful. It's a dangerous place to sit. And once again, I'm going to go back in with crayon, hoping this is dry, and draw his little legs. Here we go. 2 little legs, because the bird has 2. And, of course, I want to give my bird an eye. Might be better with marker. I'm going to try everything today to see what works. If it's wet, it won't work. So dry it off, Miss Girl. And here we go. Oh, that's pretty good. Here's his beak. Hello, little birdie. Maybe I can fix this eye up a little bit. Oh, he looks kind of mean. I like that. Maybe I'll make the other eye on this one. Hello, crocodiles from Africa. Ooh, well, can't wait to see what you're working on. Maybe, you know, their nose is got a little bump on the top. I'm going to add that little bump. There we go. Little bump. For their nostrils. Oh, that's so dark now. That's okay. Maybe I'll keep putting dots on it for a little texture, they call that. A little texture around this face. Yeah, that's nice. You can see how they breathe. And I want to put the little nose up here too. You can see it a little bit. And then they have this hard, tough skin. It almost looks kind of bumpy and rough. So I'm going to add those little marks. And this is already kind of dry, so I think that'll work out all right. And I put a little bluish green on top of it. Yep. There we go. And I'm going to do that on this one too. Little marks to show that their skin is very bumpy. This will work really well with light green and dark and blue green over each other. And, oh, my phone went off. And I'm going to make his little claws a different color too, just for fun. And here they are in Africa. I'm going to give them a little water. And you decide what you'd like to add. Maybe some more birds. Maybe in the background the sun or some trees. Here's a little water. They're stepping into the water. Oh, I want to add one in the water. A little one. Or maybe just a face. Here we go. I'm going to add a face. All right, boys and girls. You make your decisions. Colors, grasses, flowers, trees, rain. You can set them up any way you'd like. Don't feel like you have to do what I'm doing ever. Just work on your crocodiles and give your crocodiles an environment to be in Africa. Enjoy yourselves.